I don't know. Do you at least feel like it's a bit of a weird spot in history, though, still, with technology?
I think technology makes us do some of this stuff faster.
Yeah.
You know, I think that we've always been able... I think we've historically almost always been able to destroy ourselves if we had to. Destroy.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
If we had to, yes, we could have.
Like,
was it always so easy?
You know, when the population was lower, we could have been wiped out by a plague. You know.
Not really. People in cities could have been.
Yeah, but if we...
Cities are gross.
Yeah, cities are gross.
But, like, people, you know, someone...
That's why I live in the woods.
Yes.
But if you wiped out all the cities and you were just left with the people that lived in the woods, eventually you would just have, you know, deranged, crazy people that couldn't find other people to mate with, and society would be gone. Also, if you lost the cities, then society is gone. But...
That's an interesting point, yeah. We've regressed in time, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that, you know, it's weird. Our country is, almost 250 years old. And that's compared to various major civilizations, the civilizations that we think we should be up there with, they're all ridiculously, you know, they lasted much longer than that.
Yeah, it's weird to even fathom. Yeah, I think that probably is a big deterrent for people learning more about history, is the like an unfathomability of long periods of time.
Yeah.
Of places and cultures and environments that you can't relate to.
Well, we can't handle concurrent stuff. Like, there's a reason we never learned about China in school.
Mm-hmm. Because
it was a contiguous civilization of dynasty after dynasty. Mm-hmm. It'd be a whole bunch. It's like a whole nother. What do you call school? 13 years of learning. You know. It's we always have taught it. You know, Sumerians, Egyptians, Greek, Romans, Dark Ages, but you know, it's like Dark Ages, Victorian England, and then the Revolution.
Yeah.
French and Indian War in there, you know, but the idea that, like, to teach Greece at the same time that you're teaching Middle East history or something, and when you do have societies that were going back and interacting, we didn't do that. Like, that's not how we were taught.
Right.
And it was all moving all at the same time, and yeah.
It's true. Yeah. We'll talk about concurrency. It's just like the, I mean, it's just the way that we think in narratives. It's like the fact that you can condense all of human history into a narrative, or, you know, 7 narratives, mm-hmm. is pretty insane. And the fact that, or the idea that you could condense what's happening right now into a single narrative or a couple narratives is absurd. You know, like, there are 7-8 billion people mm-hmm. alive, all living their own separate lives and contributing to different systems. And it's like, I don't know.
Well, it'll be 50 years before we'll really know what to skip from the 2020s, you know.
Yeah, I mean, how is it that we pick? I mean, in some sense, you get the narratives from the victors, you know, but sometimes there's not really a victor. It's just we pick.
It's from whoever's left.
Whoever's left, yeah.
So,
yeah, I don't know how to overcome that problem. There's a similar problem in trying to get people to learn about things that is low relatability. You know, like, people aren't really interested in particle physics because while it's not a ton of information, it's just like there's no point to connect it to in your brain of, like, relatable experience. Same problem with history, I think, for a lot of people. And a lot of other things that are probably really important to learn, but we don't learn about them. I don't really know how to overcome that, besides maybe just having good teachers or something.
Yeah.